two records will be updated and these two records will be created. Am I clear so far? Any questions before I proceed further?
No questions for me.
Okay. So let me just do the same process. I'm going to import data. Sorry, load data. Leave. Then I'm going to create a table, or you can able to use existing table. So I'm going to say, let's say, new and existed users. I'm going to select that specific file from the desktop and then this file, and I'm going to proceed further and wait for a couple of seconds so that it will show as completed or what exactly the status. So here you can see it has processed 4 records and it has been loaded to the staging table. So if you want to see the staging table data, you can able to show from. Okay, now let me just create the transform now. So we are going to do the same process. There is only one field or one validation which we need to be done. So I'm going to say new and existed users staging table. Okay, and I'm going to select the target table as user table. Okay, and let me just save it. So I'm going to automap the fields which are having the same field value both in the source and the target table, and automap the fields which does not have the same name. So those might be departments. Okay, so what is here we have? So we have departments, and here we have department, right? So what is the department value which we have in the user table? So go here, type users, open the file, it's department. So here we have department, and in the target table it has to be department only. So is it okay? Okay, I have selected twice. I'm sorry about it. So it has to be email ID and email, and it has to be reporting manager and manager, and what else? Employee ID, yes, and employee number, I guess, yes. What else? Designation, and we have title. Okay, that sums up. So let me just save it. So until here everything is as expected and as we have done in the past. Now let's scroll down. Okay, now you can see in the field maps you are going to see one more action here, which is Coalesce. Okay, so if you are going to mark this any field as Coalesce, so if that field value, if you are inserting into the target table, will have the same value, instead of inserting the record, it will update the record. So for example, I'm going to go for user ID. Okay, so if I'm going to make sure that for user ID, I'm going to turn the Coalesce as true. If I'm going to insert the new record, and if that user ID is already existed in the system and it has Excel file, so instead of inserting the record, it will update the record. And here you can able to match two conditions. If I'm going to say if the user ID is same, at the same time email ID has to be same. Then do the coalesce, do the update. Okay, and it is completely upon you. If you want to give one or more conditions, that is completely upon you. So now once it has been done, now save it one more time and check whether it has been checked true. Yes. Now let's proceed further and let's click transform. Okay. Now let's see how can we able to transform this. Now go to the import set which you have imported. Okay. So if you are going to scroll down here, you can see the state is completed and the time it has taken. And here you can see there are total 4 records which has been processed. And out of 4, there are 2 inserts and 2 updates. That's what we have done here. So we have updated these 2 records and inserted these 2 records. If you want to get more details about it, you can able to go here. And here you can see these are the updated records and these are the inserted records. So if you observe, Sheikh Irfan and Swati are the records which we have updated, and Jay and Sweta are the records which we have created, which are inserted. So now let me just go to the user table. Okay. Now here you can see that the new record J has been created and Sweta has been created. But my record and Swati's record have been updated. So if I'm going to open my record, okay, now you can see that previously it was Chief Technology Officer. Now it has been changed to Chief Financial Officer, and my employee ID has been changed to this, and my mobile number has been changed to this, and my manager is Aryan right now. Okay, so this is how exactly you can able to import the data while updating the records or inserting the records. Any questions so far?
So for Coalesce, you are checking user ID.
Yes, because that is the most unique value which we can able to find in the user record, or you can say email or employee ID. That is completely upon you.
Right. So what if we had any blank or any nulls in the table, like user ID?
If you are saying that insert that record, it will automatically insert the record if if does not have any value, because previously it was having a record value and now we are inserting a new record which does not have a value, so it makes a new record.
So it means is that it will be creating another null record on the user.
Exactly. Yes.
Uh,
In that kind of scenarios, that's what the validation come into picture. So if you are saying that if you want to keep one validation, it will insert the record, but if you want to keep 2 validations, if the user ID is null, then check for email ID or check for employee ID. In that kind of scenarios, both Coalesce field will come into picture.
okay, I see. Email ID and employee number. Okay, I
Yes.
see.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
Any more questions? Okay. So if no questions asked, let's go to the next topic, which is going to be personalization and configuration. Okay. So can anyone tell me what is the difference between a personalization and configuration? Anyone?
Personalization has something to do with your theme, your banner, your settings that will identify you as a user. You know, configuration has something to do with the modules. Like you have certain modules, so within the modules you have certain configuration has to be followed to.
Yes, you are somewhat right, but somewhat wrong at the same time.
So
Okay,
can I tell that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, for personalization means like whatever the modifications you do for the system that's are only available for you, and the configuration is like it's available for the end users also.
Exactly. So if you are going for personalization, the changes which you do